He booked them first class. Maldives, 2 weeks. Simone and the kids, the full vacation she had been asking about for 6 months. He said he couldn't come. Work, a deal closing. He was sorry. He kissed her at the door, watched the car pull out of the driveway. Then he went back inside and sat down at his desk and opened his laptop because Adrian Cole had known for 11 weeks. Not suspected, known. Welcome back to the Gilded Betrayal. The private investigator he had hired on a Wednesday afternoon had delivered a full report by the following Monday. Photographs, timestamps, locations, hotel receipts in a name that wasn't his wife's and wasn't his. The man in the photographs was Marcus Reeves, their family driver, the man who had driven his children to school every morning for the last 2 years, the man whose contract Adrian had signed. Adrian read his own signature at the bottom of that contract for a long time. Then he picked up the phone and called Diana Osai, the most precise divorce attorney in the city. He told her everything. She said 4 words: "Don't touch anything yet." For 11 weeks, Adrian Cole came home every evening, kissed his wife, asked about her day, sat at the dinner table, laughed at the right moments, and every morning, while Simone slept, he was already awake, building. Every joint account documented, every asset mapped, every property valued, every investment traced back to its original source of funding. The prenuptial agreement they had signed 16 years ago, pulled from the files, read, reread, understood in a way Adrian had never needed to understand it before. It had a clause, one clause: infidelity. The vacation was not a gift. It was the opening move. The moment Simone and the children boarded that flight, Diana Osai filed. Not a petition, not a notice, a full legal action. By the time Simone's flight reached cruising altitude, the joint accounts were frozen. The family home had been transferred into a single-owner trust. Marcus Reeves received a termination notice by registered post to his home address, effective immediately. Simone landed in the Maldives with 17 missed calls. She called Adrian first. He picked up on the second ring. He said, "The documents are on the kitchen counter. Diana's number is on the top page. The children will be collected from the airport when you land back in 2 weeks. Have a good vacation, Simone." He hung up. She called Marcus next. Marcus didn't answer. Marcus was sitting in his car outside his flat, reading a termination letter and a legal notice that named him in a civil filing for alienation of affection, carried financial damages. Marcus Reeves, whose salary had been paid by Adrian Cole for 2 years, was being sued with the money he had been paid by Adrian Cole for 2 years. The elegance of it was almost architectural. The story broke publicly 4 days later, not through a dramatic confrontation, not through a social media post, through a property listing. Her followers saw it before she did. The comment section asked a question nobody answered. 2 months after the divorce was filed, Diana Osai had discovered something during the financial forensics. Marcus Reeves had been paid not just by Adrian. There was a second set of payments. Marcus Reeves wasn't the family driver who fell for the wife. He was an employee, Simone's employee. She had been paying him, which meant the affair wasn't a betrayal of opportunity. It was a managed arrangement, which meant Adrian's 11 weeks of planning had dismantled something far more calculated than he originally knew. He dropped the claim against Marcus because Marcus wasn't the architect. Marcus was just the help. This has been the Gilded Betrayal. The most dangerous people in the room are always the ones who already know how it ends. But here's the question that has 2 right answers and no wrong ones. Was Adrian's revenge surgical justice, or did a man with unlimited resources use the legal system as a weapon in a way most people never could? And does it matter if what Simone was running was never what he thought it was? Drop your verdict. I need to know where you stand.